So the purpose of our house is family reunification. We work with kids between the ages of 11 and 17.
We have 12 beds available, and it varies, it really does, but it's generally pretty full.
Normally they've been either kicked out of their own home or they've run away from their home due to neglect or abuse.
We get families who just are in crisis and they need a minute, they need a breath. Everything you can think of, we're dealing with it.
Our goal is always to empower that child to reunify with their family whenever that's possible. But the goal really is they need to get solid. They need to get to a safe place. So we have what we call a no-fail program. We will never, ever, ever give up.
Because their alternative really is being homeless, and if they're destroying property or they're doing things that they've learned will get them into trouble so that they can get what they want, which is for us to yell at them and give them a reason to leave. We don't give that to them. We give them a lot of support, but at the end of the day, we're not going to give up because somebody punches a wall. It's about asking if they're okay.
Because when I come in and I hear what these kids are going through, and I'm thinking, this 16-year-old kid has experienced more trauma already than most adults do in their entire life.
Personally, I have 3 older siblings, all of whom are either currently incarcerated or just got out. And my father passed away from alcoholism, and my mother has really heavy substance abuse problems still to this day. So I think that as far as changing trajectories, statistically speaking, I'm like 600% more likely to be in prison, like 400% more likely to be a really struggling addict, and I'm not either of those things.
Oh my gosh, I can't even explain the need. There are so many homeless kids that a place like this is definitely needed.
When you're youth experiencing homelessness, you really only have a few options on how you're going to get out of that. 1 is you're going to be chronically homeless, 2 is you're going to be incarcerated, or 3, and the smallest percentage, is you find a way to get your way out of it. Very few do that. So if you really want to end the homelessness problem, you're better getting them on the front end. I think really it's just this place taught me how to, 1, love myself, and it taught me how to be okay with loving other people too. They've really been, I would say, instrumental in my development.
I owe this place basically because they helped me in so much. They're basically like my family, and I can still talk to them till this day.
Kids need to have someone who loves them and cares about them and is never going to give up on them. I mean, kids should have parents that do that, but not all kids are lucky enough to have a parent like that. So I understand we can be that people for them. We are very honored to be selected by the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians for the Yawa Award. I've gone to the ceremony in the past and I saw other organizations, and I've kind of held that as a standard. I've held that as, if I'm doing it right, that's where I'll be someday. And I'm really proud to think that San Manuel Band of Mission Indians thinks we're doing it right.